What's up guys, zooLert official here today with another video review. Now today I'll be talking about the Microchargers Light Racers Track. Now I've always been a fan of the Microchargers product in general. I mean, most of their products are really cool, and the reason I'm a huge fan of them is because they're very entertaining to watch when they race, and I've always been a fan of cars and racing in general. Now this product in particular has some pretty cool features that of course I'll talk about later on in the video, but right now I just really want to talk about all of the stuff that comes with the product. So first, we have this very nice two-sided piece of paper that just shows you a couple of the other cars that you can purchase, and you know, if you have a couple of extra minutes you can always take a look at it. It is very, very cool. And over here we have an instruction manual. This instruction manual is very easy to follow. One of my more favorite instruction manuals in any other playset, because with the instruction, you know, you should be reading it for any product, and those long and tedious ones I just don't like to get into, so it just doesn't make me want to really understand and learn the product more. But with this instruction manual, it's very easy to follow with all the pictures and the small amounts of words that are actually involved. So the instruction manual is great, I love it, very easy to follow. So the product itself, right here also, you get the tracks, of course. Now the tracks need to be assembled, but the instruction manual makes it very easy to assemble. And of course we get two Microcharger cars. So now that you guys know what the playset comes with, let's actually talk about the product. So as you can see, our Microcharger cars right here. I wanted to talk specifically about these cars before I move on to the race track. So these cars are really unique because unlike your average Microchargers car, which we have right here in a playset that we reviewed earlier on in our channel, what's really cool about these cars is that first of all, they are a lot more transparent, and on the top of the cars they light up, which is great. Now the cars are relatively the same size, which is awesome because I love smaller products. They are a lot easier to collect, so I find that to be really cool. Now the racetrack over here, as you can see, like I said before, it does need to be assembled, but the instruction manual is very easy to follow, so you should be able to assemble this within a couple of minutes. Now let's start off with the starting line. And the starting line is very unique because originally the Microchargers products had these really cool little portable devices where you could just charge up your cars and then set them for the race. But instead what Microchargers has done is they've made this fixable one where it is connected to the product or the race track, so you don't need to carry around the portable chargers for your Microcharger cars. So it's a lot easier to use, and you don't need to buy different portable chargers, which is great. Now over here we have, of course, the race track, and what's really cool about the track is that it glows in the dark, and of course we'll show you that later on in the video. Over here we have a race tracker. So what you can do is you can actually place a position for where you would like the amount of races, or I guess you could say rounds, that your cars go through. And what's really cool is that you can move this green piece right here on the board, and once this piece hits 0, this piece should move back over and give your cars access to the finish line. So it's really cool because it makes this set more like a race track, forcing your cars to really kind of create laps for themselves instead of just going through one race or one lap. So it's a lot of fun to watch your cars go through that. So now that you guys understand a little bit more about this product, let's get on to the demonstration. So before I actually turn off the lights and show you guys the glow-in-the-dark effects, I just wanted to race the cars a couple of times normally so you get an idea of what the cars should be going through. And trust me, when we turn off the lights, the experience is going to be a lot different. So seeing this first and kind of lowering the expectations will maybe change the mood when you guys actually see it glow in the dark. Trust me, I really enjoy watching them of course, go around the track. So first, how to set your product? Very easy. All you do is take your microchargers, place them on one of these starting positions. Notice that you hear it going off, and all you have to do once you set your car into the starting position, you just hit that green button. And you notice the car will go around the track very, very quickly, and it's extremely fun to watch. And if you are watching very carefully, you might notice that this tracker that I talked about in the beginning, every time the cars hit that little piece right here, maybe you'll notice it flick back and forth, the track piece will continue to go around, and eventually it will hit 0, and this green piece right here will move over, and it will allow the cars access to the finish line. So there you have it. That is what this product looks like normally, and now we're going to turn off the lights to show you guys the glow-in-the-dark effects. Now I apologize because I was not expecting this, but the track is not showing up as well as I would like, but you can see the cars very well. So we're going to show you guys the cars and them racing around the track. So I'm going to set the product. You guys know how to do this already. Should be very, very simple. And what I really like is that when you're watching the cars race, you can actually tell that they're racing because the light on the car is quite bright. So right here, you can see the two cars are lit up. And hopefully you can see that very well. Unfortunately, the track did not glow as brightly as I expected. But other than that, the cars did, well, light up really, really well, as you can see. And from my point of view, hopefully you guys will take my word for it, it is really, really fascinating to watch the cars. And as you can see, they finished their race because they ended up both in the finish line. So I'm sorry about the glow-in-the-dark effects. The camera was not able to pick up the glow. But trust me when I say that the glow is actually quite bright when you're in person seeing it. So unfortunately, the camera didn't pick it up, but that is not the racetrack's fault. Trust me, this track was glowing really brightly. And the cars, the camera picked up really well, so you can only imagine how bright they are actually shining. So overall, I have to say, this product is so much fun to watch. I'm a huge fan of cars and racing, and if you are too, then this product may be something that you should take a look at, because when you're watching the cars run around in the dark, or even when you're just watching them race normally, it is quite exciting, and especially if you can, of course, add different products to the playset. Now, what I really like about this product that I didn't really get into in the video is that I did pop up a couple of older microcharger products, but what I really, really like, and when I say really like, is it's kind of unique in the sense that this is a buildable playset. So what I really like about this product is that you can take, this is actually an older piece from one of our older playsets, and what you can do is, I've tried it, and you can actually connect the pieces together. So if you have other microchargers playsets, you can connect them to make an even bigger racetrack, which is, of course, always very exciting. So you guys heard my opinion on this product. Now it's just up to you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe this helps you decide whether or not you really want this product. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and of course, thank you for watching.